The Tarrant County Sheriff's Office fired 2 jailers over the death of an inmate last month. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Eager. It's 9 o'clock. The department released video footage of the incident prior to the death of 31-year-old Anthony Johnson, Jr. It shows a struggle with officers during a routine contraband check. During the struggle, the sheriff says 2 officers failed to follow department policies. Video shows one fired jailer putting his knee on Johnson's back. The sheriff says a supervisor also delayed getting Johnson medical care. Fox 4's Blake Hansen has the story.
The Tarrant County Sheriff released 2 videos Thursday of the April 21st incident involving 31-year-old Anthony Johnson, Jr. The Marine Corps veteran was in custody for an incident days earlier when he was arrested for acting erratically at a Saginaw intersection while wielding a knife.
Early on in the investigation, just a few days after the incident, we realized that there might be some issues with what we were seeing on video.
The sheriff's office was performing a routine check for contraband, which the sheriff said they ultimately found, including a shank and a razor. During the check, the sheriff says Johnson lunged at an officer, leading to a minutes-long struggle. The security camera footage is grainy at best. Johnson was pepper sprayed at one point. The clearer angle comes from a supervisor responding with reinforcements.
Leave him there till we get leg irons.
The sheriff's office says it's now fired Officer Rafael Moreno, seen on the left, kneeling on Johnson's back.
You're arresting somebody, you're fighting them. It's okay to put a knee in the back until you get them restrained. Then what you do after that is immediately put them in the recovery position. Immediately. And that didn't happen.
The sheriff's office also fired the man recording the incident, Lieutenant Joe Garcia, though the sheriff's office says it's not out of the norm to record in a situation like this.
Lieutenant Garcia was terminated on the basis that not only was he there, he was in charge, and he was allowing this to occur. He also did not respond to the urgency of the situation. He was not urgent in carrying out his duties, and that had a detrimental effect.
The sheriff says Garcia's handling of the situation also delayed getting Johnson medical care.
He should have had them, he put him in recovery position, brought medical to him. They were right there.
The video's release comes a day after Johnson's family formally requested the release of the video. The family says Johnson battled mental health issues, but sounded normal in a call hours before his death.
There are too many missteps, and I think the missteps happened even before my brother. And I think with this, everybody has to be held accountable.
Sheriff Wayburn says the video release came now because investigators with the Texas Rangers wrapped up their interviews Wednesday. DPS is examining whether any crimes were committed. Key questions, including an official cause of death for Johnson, still have not been determined.
Make no mistake, if anybody is found of any wrongdoing, they will be held accountable.
All right, first off, that's Blake Hansen reporting. Also, prior to today's news conference, the Combined Law Enforcement Association of Texas revealed it was representing at least one of those fired officers and said it would appeal the firing. It also accused the sheriff of acting based on public pressure. The sheriff's office says Johnson's family was able to see the video today before it was released to the public. We reached out, but have not heard from family members yet.